Hey guys, thanks for stopping by Greg's Beer Reviews today. Looks like we got some beer mail. This comes from Craft City out in San Diego. Let's see what we got in the box today. First one out of here is a 22-ounce bomber. This is from the Ninkasi Brewing Company. This did a beer from them. This is their Believer Double Red Ale. This comes in at 6.9% ABV, and they're out of Eugene, Oregon, guys. IBUs on this one, it says is 60. And I'm not sure if there's any kind, there's no dating sticking out really obvious, but there may be something printed on it somewhere, and we'll look a little closer when we review it and see if it is, but I'm not sure those guys are dating. So there's the first one out of the box, and I spoke to Donovan out there, and he said that he wanted me to let y'all know that he had revamped the website at craftcity.com and added over 500 new beers. So massive selection of beers from those guys out there. So check them out. Go to craftcity.com and see if you can find something you'd like, and they'll ship it right to you guys. Alright, the second one out of the box here, this is Belching Beaver Brewery. This is their, and they've got this written in a very strange font, Dorchata Imperial Stout. This is a 9% alcohol by volume beer, guys. It's all about the beer, made for our 2nd year anniversary. Horchata. Our Horchata Imperial Milk Stout is a salute to our over-the-border brothers who are making some fine craft beer. One of our brewers, Ivan the Terrible, lives in TJ and commutes to start his shift here at 2 a.m. He is also in charge of making our cask. When he made this Horchata with our own milk stout, we thought it was fantastic. Troy brewed it as an Imperial Stout, and we just love it. Thought you might too. Notes of coffee, chocolate, and cinnamon. Signed, Tom. And like I said on the other bottle, I don't see anything standing out as far as dating, so we'll look a little closer when we review the beer and see if we can find any kind of date on it, guys. So. Alright, the next one out of the box here, and all these are bombers it looks like. And this one is Drake's Jolly Roger Imperial Coffee Stout. 9% alcohol by volume and 45 IBUs, and it's got written in yellow, bottled on December 4th of 2014. Very nice. And it's got a bunch of stuff written on here, and I'm not going to do it on the beer mail video. We'll get more in depth about the beer when we do the review on it. So 3 very nice looking ones there, and they ship you the beers. They got them in these plastic separators here. It keeps the beers from clanging together. Very nice package. And that way, when you order beer from them, and if you want to do a trade with somebody else, save the box and the packaging, and you can ship beer to some of your other friends. This is Lagunitas, the Hairy Eyeball Ale. And this is a peripheral, I guess that's how it's pronounced, release. The IBU, the ABVs on this is 9.1. The IBUs are 56.66. And not seeing a date stamped on the bottle. Kind of thought those guys did, but there may be something written in black digitized somewhere. I don't see anything standing out on the label. And I'm a big fan of a lot of the Lagunitas beers. A little something ale, the wild ale, a little something extra, are all 3 very tasty beers. So. And their Hop Stupid is just off the chain, guys. It's pretty damn hoppy. And from Ballast Point, this is their Fathom IPA, which is an India Pale Lager instead of an ale, which is a little different than your ale. The yeast that they use for lagers is I think it's a bottom fermenting yeast, where the ale is a top fermenting yeast, and it's brewed at or fermented at a lower temperature, like at 50-55 degrees instead of your normal 70 degrees, which your ales are fermented at. So, very, very nice. And not seeing a date. They normally date their stuff I'm not seeing anything standing out right now, but we'll take a closer look when we review it, guys. I'm a big fan of Ballast Point's beers. They do some really, really tasty stuff. The Sculpin is probably one of my favorites when I can get my hands on it. Alright, the last one out of the box here, guys, and this is the big bottle. This is a 750 milliliter. This is Boulevard Brewing's Bourbon Barrel Quad Special Limited Release, part of their Smokestack series. This is 11.8% alcohol by volume. And here it says batch number and best by 08 of 2016. So this one's going to keep quite a while. Plus, on top of that, it is a bourbon barrel quad coming in at almost 12%. This beer is going to keep for many, many, many years. So it's what I hear the phone ringing in the back there, guys. So you'll just have to ring while I'm flapping my gums here on the beer mail. So it's a nice, tasty sounding beer to me for sure. So let me slide this back and this one back and set this one up there where y'all can see it. Just about everything that I've had in the Smokestack series beers from Boulevard have been pretty damn tasty. So we got 5 bombers and a 750 milliliter from the guys out at Craft City. So go check out their website if you can get some of these beers, or some California beers or West Coast beers that you're looking for. As long as your state allows beer to be shipped to it, you can order some online and they'll package it up in this nice box with these nice plastic separators, and they'll ship it out to you guys. So this is a great company. They don't gouge you on the shipping. So give Donovan and the guys out there a shout, or if you're in the San Diego area, swing by and tell them Greg's Beer Reviews sent you. Alright guys, we're going to get these things chilled down in the fridge. Speaking of the fridge, let's see what's in the fridge today.